What's up YouTube, this is Dragon, and this is another Pokemon Wi-Fi battle. Well, again, looking at this opponent's team, I see the Talonflame and the Steel and Ghost type. Can't believe I forgot his name, but you know who he is. And judging by his team, I have a strong feeling that he's probably going to have those two Pokemon on his team. So with this taken into consideration, I'm going to lead with my Gliscor just in case he decides to send out his Aegislash first. And if he does send out his Aegislash first, he's either going to have weakness policy or okay, cool, it's Garchomp. So now I can easily go straight for the Toxic, and I don't have to worry about, well, I'm not really worried about anything that a Garchomp can do to me. Garchomp is the least of my problems, to be honest. So let's see, if I were him, I guess I would probably go to Thundurus right now, because he does have a Thundurus on his team. Unless he probably has like a special attack or something. But then again, it wouldn't really be the best play for him to stay in. So let's just see what he does. Yeah, he is definitely in that very extremely, like, man, like, he's in a real hard predicament. I don't really know what he's really feeling right now. Like, I guess he may switch into Cresselia, or okay, he goes for Rock Slide. I guess he's gonna go for the flinch. Alright, hopefully he doesn't flinch. Alright, there we go. There's the Toxic. So now he is probably thinking that I might go for the Earthquake or something like that. And personally, I'm kind of feeling going for the Ice Fang, but that's just a little bit too, you know, direct, because most likely he's going to switch at this moment. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go for Toxic again, because Garchomp can't really do much here. And most likely he's thinking like I might go for the Earthquake because, I mean, why not? So I don't think he, okay, yeah, he switches. So I don't think he's going to switch straight into his Aegislash, because that would be pretty crazy. Okay, good. He goes into his Cresselia, and I was debating, like, maybe he has Cresselia for the potential Ice Beam. Didn't really know exactly what he had planned, but now that I'm in this particular situation, I really have no fear of what this Cresselia can do. So I'm just going to protect because I want to get a little bit more damage on the Cresselia for free. That'll be an extra Toxic turn. And I know the Ice Beam's coming. Alright, there it is. The Ice Beam's coming because Cresselia is an Ice Beam. It's like, it's a staple almost. Well, it depends on the type of Cresselia that the opponent wants to play, but I knew once he switched in his Cresselia to my Gliscor that he had to have had the Ice Beam because, I mean, there wasn't really much he could do. So with that, I'm debating on whether I should go into my Charizard Y immediately, because seeing that right now he has, let's see, like, I can go straight into my Charizard Y and I can go for the Fire Blast. Or, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Because even if he has Thundurus, his Thundurus is going to be a special attacker. And I want to do as much damage as possible just because. I mean, why not? Let's get the damage in. Let's burst him down. Let's finish him off. Now, hopefully this Ice Beam doesn't freeze me because, you know, that would really suck. Alright, no freeze. That's good. So, let's see. He actually... Okay, so if he does switch into his, if he does switch into Tyranitar, he wouldn't really have the advantage because he's going to switch in, then the Sandstorm's going to activate, then I'm going to Mega Evolve, so yeah, that'll be good. So, bam, Mega Evolution, I go for the Fire Blast, and let's see what my opponent does. Fire Blast should easily KO a Cresselia at this range, and a lot of people put maximum defenses into their Cresselia, and they don't really go that much into the special defense. So let's see what my opponent does. Sunlight turned harsh, Fire Blast, don't miss. There we go, that should finish off the Cresselia. Yeah, annihilation, Fire Blast in the sun with Mega Charizard Y. It's like, it's just annihilation. Oh my god, it's destruction, devastation. Like, man, Alright. Okay. So, okay. I'm not gonna stay in because that would be crazy. I'm not gonna just stay in and get rock slid because that would just be absolutely ridiculous. So, I'm gonna switch it to my Gliscor because why not? And being that, you know what? Being that my opponent switched into Cresselia when I had my Gliscor out, it kind of shows that he may not really have an answer to my Gliscor. And now that his Cresselia is gone, I don't really think he has much that he could do to my Gliscor. So I'm gonna tank all. Oh, he went straight for the outrage. That's a pretty good play because he most likely predicted the switch. And I'm gonna eat that outrage up real nicely. And let's see, should I just go straight for the Ice Fang? Or no, it'll be best because you never know, he might have a special attacking Aegislash and he might have a mixed Aegislash. So, you know I can Fire Blast the Aegislash, but then he also might have Tyrannoboa and his Tyrannoboa might be mixed. So it'll be better if I just do the safer play and protect on this outrage and then Ice Fang on the incoming turn, kind of hoping that he has the 3-turn outrage. Well, he's confused, so either he's going to stay in and continue outraging, or he's going to switch into his last Pokemon and reveal who this Pokemon is. So let's see, I'm going to go for the Ice Fang because that's going to do quad damage, and even if he does decide to switch up, the match is forfeited. Well, alright, well I guess I'll never, oh, it was a girl, so I guess I'll never know what her last Pokemon was. But all in all, that was a pretty interesting game. Kind of wish that my opponent didn't forfeit because I wanted to see her last Pokemon, but nonetheless, it was a pretty interesting battle. Well, I'm glad that you enjoyed this, and if you're new here, you already know the deal. Go ahead and subscribe, and you'll be up to date with the latest and greatest Pokemon videos. Well, see you later.